Now our topic is universal law of gravitation. So to study this universal law, if we are having one object, one sphere, and this is another sphere, mass of this sphere is m, this sphere small m. So distance between these two spheres is, let us we take it as small d, then gravitational force between these two spheres will be F is equal to G. Actually, force will be proportional to the multiplication of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. So what is law of gravitation? Again, I am repeating myself. The gravitational force is directly proportional to the multiplication of the masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. So if we combine these two terms, we are getting F proportional to multiplication of mass divided by distance of square between them. So if I remove this proportionality sign, there will be is equal to sign and one constant will be there, which is capital G mm upon d square. So this is force. It is gravitational force. So gravitational force on this sphere by this sphere, similar gravitational force on this sphere by this sphere. So both are having same gravitational force because of that Newton's third law of motion, that both are exerting equal and opposite direction forces on each other. So we are having this equation. We can write F into d square is equal to G m into m. Now let us subject this capital G to find that constant. So we are getting now G is equal to F d square upon m into m. So this is gravitational constant. Because of that constant, it have fixed value, which is 6.673 into 10 raised to minus 11, and unit of gravitational constant is Newton meter square kilogram to inverse. So that is unit of gravitational constant, and this value, this constant discovered by Cavendish. So that is our universal law of gravitation.